Hey everybody, what day is it? Wednesday. So you know what we do on Wednesday? Yeah, we do the Wednesday word, okay? Now, without this week's word, without it, your life will be missing something, okay? Without this, your present moment, where you're at, what you're doing, will not have the energy that it deserves. This week's word, are you ready? This week's word is vision. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about what that word means, where that word came from, and then I'm going to give you something that you can do and maybe work on for the next 7 days to make sure that your vision is dialed in, spot on point. You ready? Let's get started. I've got the definition right here and I'm going to read it to you. Vision, the faculty or state of being able to see, the ability to think about or plan the future with imagination and wisdom. And then the third one it says is just imagine. Just like the John Lennon song. That song is about vision. Right? Go read the lyrics. Go listen to it. Now, the history of the word. Where did the word come from? What is the etymology of the word vision? Okay. Initially, we see it showing up around the 1300s as something seen in the imagination or in the supernatural. Has nothing to do with using your eyeballs here. It literally started out being something seen in the imagination or in the supernatural. Okay. Then when you get back into, come up a little bit further into the future, and then we get into French, they're using it there. Presence, sight, view, look, appearance, dream, supernatural sight. And then when it got into the Latin words, the act of seeing, sight, thing, seen. So then it takes a more physics or physical realm aspect. But initially, so it says here, the meaning or sense of sight was first recorded in the 1500s. Meaning statement like foresight, political awareness. Okay? That didn't start until 1920s, like your political vision, your vision. So let's just talk about your vision for a second, shall we? What we're gonna do right now, you can literally apply this to a couple different things. But just take a moment and just look at and see if you can envision 2029. Now, a lot has happened in the last 3-4 weeks. We are in a pandemic. We are in an economic pause, almost, if you will, right? A lot of people are about or already suffering financially. There is a tremendous amount of uncertainty. There is some legit concern about everybody's health and safety. So being able to come out of this for just a moment and recognize, number one, we're going to get through all of it. And then number two, what is your vision now for the future? So I just want you to take some time and think about, hey, it's 2029. What's going on for you? What is happening in your world, in your life in 2029? How old are you, first of all? I don't care how old you are when you listen to this. If you're 95 years old, you are not allowed to say, I'm dead. Give yourself 9 more years and figure out what that looks like and how do you want it to be. Okay? How clear can you make this vision? Who are you in the year 2029? What kind of person are you? What are you? What kind of person are you? Where? Where are you? Where do you live? You still in the same place? You somewhere else? You someplace different? How? How are you? Are you happy? Are you in love? Are you loving life? How you doing? It's 2029. How are you? Okay? Why? Why are you? It's 2029. How did you get there? Why did you get there? What did you do to get there? And how did you arrive? I want you to get that vision so clear, so picture perfect, that when you have that, okay? So now, let's, as in the micro, so in the macro. No, I did it backwards. As in the macro, so in the micro. What's your vision for today? Depending on when you land on this, when you're hearing these words come out of my mouth, depending on when you arrive at this little moment, what's your vision for the rest of the day? Or what's your vision for tomorrow? I'll ask you the exact same questions again. Who are you? What are you? Where are you? How are you? Why are you? The thing about the vision is it is also another word that ends in "ision," as in decision. Okay? So your vision is also a decision that you're making, which means it's a commitment. And a commitment is going to require what? Time and energy. Money, by the way, is included in energy. Money is energy. So think about your vision. Think about what 2029 is going to look like for you, who you're going to be, what you're going to be doing, how you got there, why you're there, right? And then shrink it down and start looking at what are you doing today? What's your vision for today? Because your vision for today is literally going to be the thing that creates your vision for the future. So what'd you get out of it? Let me wrap this up with this. I want to go right back to the definition on our way out, okay? The ability to think or plan the future with imagination and wisdom. So as you're creating your vision, as you're going into this, okay? What are the two ingredients? Imagination and wisdom. So let me just tell you, imagination means no limits, okay? Wisdom. What have you learned so far to get you to 2020 that you can apply to creating 2029, all right? So thank you so much for being here. If there's anything I can do to help and serve, please feel free to reach out to me. My direct line here at the office, 310-777-0352. My email address, david@grantcardone.com. You want to call or text, it's 818-427-5188. My name again is David Bradley, Senior Sales and Marketing Manager with Grant Cardone. If this has helped you, please feel free to share it with somebody else that could also benefit from it. I mean, if it's helping you, pretty good chance it's going to help somebody else. And let me leave you with these words of Grant Cardone. Be great, because nothing else pays. See you soon.